And like I said, I'm gonna 5 payday and some, and then keeping up with some more stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop into some multiplayer. Alright, now I'm gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna go into private match for a little. Set the game mode to free for all, bots. Gonna put 8. I hate this map. I'm gonna change it to... Vague. Alright, I'm just gonna play a little, and then once I'm done with the match and all that, then I'm gonna move to different games to play, and there will be separate broadcasts on that. Let's see.
Free for all. Take no prisoners,
Now,
comrades.
before I start playing, I'm just gonna tack a little bit. Basically, I'm gonna play this Call of Duty instead of Infinite Warfare. Like in the last broadcast or two, I said I was gonna play Infinite Warfare, and I will, but to be honest, no one really likes Infinite Warfare, mainly because it's futuristic. I mean, there are people that say it's a good game, and they're not wrong. It is a good game, just that no one likes it just because it's futuristic, which is its appearance, basically. Basically, what I'm trying to say, no one should judge a game based on its cover. You need to try the game out first to see whether you like it or not. And that can go for some games like a bunch of Call of Duty games so far. Well, not a bunch, but like some of the recent ones, like Infinite Warfare. Shit, never mind. I ain't got a good example, but basically, it's best if you don't judge a game based on its cover, because then you just never know what to expect once you try the game, and then you feel like you should have at least tried it once everyone stops talking about it. Like, just take like me talking about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 and playing the game. I played that because I didn't care what anyone said. I bought the game for $60. Yeah, for $60, and no one wants to pay that price for a game that we all hated. And to be honest, some games like that will be like that. And for who knows for how long, or like if they're gonna be like that forever. But point is, don't judge a game for what you hear, see, or think it is, just give it a try at least. Which I don't think a lot of people do sometimes with certain video games. Because when I talk about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, people don't like that game, I get it. But it can still be a fun game nonetheless. It's just that it seems like people didn't even give it a shot, even though it was a terrible game. And I get that, it was crappy. But I enjoyed playing it, even though I did have some trouble with the controls sometimes. But I said to myself, you know what, suck it up, I just gotta get better, right? Or, I just gotta deal with it. Either way, just play a game for what it is. Not for what you hear about the game. Or for what you see about the game. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what I do with a lot of games I have nowadays. There's so many games coming out, and you never know if it's gonna be good or bad. Like some Battlefield games, like Hardline, not many people liked it. Not many people like Ghosts. Not many people liked Infinite Mistakes. But in the end, it's just a game, just like any other. Like, take a fantastic game like Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, for example. That was a fantastic game, I'm not gonna lie. I never got to play it, but I know the story about it and all that. And compare that game's popularity to like another stealth game like Hitman Absolution. Like, think about it, like there's multiple games out there that people hate and multiple games that people out there like. Like, there's multiple different opinions, multiple different ways to play. And when I see people like just hate on a game, complain about it, don't even try to give it a shot, I just feel like that game wasn't that well received when it could have been, even though not that many people liked it. And when you look at video game popularities, then you wonder what the next one's gonna be like. So you're left with doubts of what the next game is gonna be like, or if there even is gonna be another game. And that's why I wonder about some games today, like, will there ever be another Metal Gear? Not Metal Gear Survive, not, fuck that game. That's not Metal Gear. It's just some knockoff. But like, I'm just wondering if there will be a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 6. I mean, 6. Yeah, it's not those. But, I was wondering, will there be another actual Metal Gear game? Will there be another Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5? You know, etc. Or a bunch of games like that. And you just wonder. Yeah, that's my point. I'm just trying to say, a game is a game, and there's no need to judge it based on what you hear or see about it. Because in the end, it's just a game like any other. It can still be fun in its very own way, and you can still enjoy it in your very own way. There's nothing wrong with you playing a game that everyone else hates but you like. And I do that all the time. All the time. I've played a bunch of Metal Gear, not Metal Gear, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, and people hate that game.
UAV recon standing
I
by.
understand that it had bad controls, but I got past that, and I just played the game for what it is. And yeah, I thought some parts of it was just terrible, but at the same
UAV is
time,
online.
it's a game just like any other. So just think about it. Because really, a video game is a video game. That's all it's gonna be. No matter what. It can be fun, it can be terrible, anything. To anyone, in any way.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Kinda hope I could parkour that. Yo, that guy was out of nowhere, what the hell? Damn.
Friendly helicopter on the way. UAV recon standing by.
Damn, I'm a lousy shot. I ran into that. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Well, shit. I ran into that. How the fuck did I miss those? I'm a bad shot. Fuck. Oh, man.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Man, that was a good shot. Fuck.
We are about to achieve victory, comrades.
How did I not get the kill? Well, shit. If I got 101 kills, damn. I'ma just end this broadcast and then move on to different game. That'll be more intense. Alright, well, see you next video real quick.